Well, everyone wants to know the answer to what the Lockdown 5.0 really looks like. The Lockdown 4.0 ends tomorrow. The COVID-19 task force has now submitted its recommendations to the Health Ministry for a staggered exit from Lockdown 4.0. The task force has recommended to lift all the other lockdown curbs, excepting schools, colleges, movie halls and religious places. The task force has also emphasized on scaling up of the containment measures in the worst impacted districts. India Today has accessed exclusive details of Lockdown 5.0. Several states have called for a continuation of a lockdown but want more relaxations and resumption of economic activities. Sources have told India Today that Delhi has asked for phased resumption of metro services, softly opening up of malls, gyms with restrictions. Karnataka, on the other hand, wants opening up of religious places. States like Goa have called for an extension of lockdown till 15th of June, but have asked for relaxations for restaurants and gyms. Anisha Mathur now joins us live for the very latest. Anisha, COVID-19 task force has gone ahead and submitted its recommendations for Health Ministry for the staggered exit for Lockdown 4.0. The question on everyone's mind at this point is how is the Lockdown 5.0 going to look? I understand that all the state governments will have different set of rules and regulations, but overall, what is the sense that you're picking up in terms of what Lockdown 5.0 really looks like?
Well, it looks like most of the states want a little more relaxation, but at least the evening curfew to continue. The bar on any place which is a closed room where a congregation can happen will still most likely continue, which basically means that sit-down restaurants, pubs, bars, cinema halls, theatres, etc., places of religious gathering will most likely continue to remain closed. But as far as Delhi is concerned, the Delhi government has said that at least the Delhi metro should be reopened in a staggered manner, that they also have called for religious places, particularly neighborhood religious places, could be reopened in a staggered manner. So in a lot of other states have also given similar suggestions, and however, there are states like Goa which have asked for a continuation of lockdown. Punjab has asked for a continuation of lockdown. But when you're looking at Delhi specifically, we've seen 1,100 cases or confirmed cases of coronavirus just yesterday, 82 deaths till 28th of May, and 102 quarantine zones have currently been identified in the city of Delhi. However, the Delhi government, of course, has taken the stand that we now need to learn to live with the coronavirus. Economic activities need to restart. But as far as their recommendations are concerned, educational institutions, religious places, cinemas and sit-down restaurants, spas, etc., could continue to remain closed. But everything else, as it is has started already. Delhi government is also saying that malls should be allowed to reopen in a staggered manner. The neighborhood religious places. So effectively what they're saying is that your neighborhood mandir can open, but something as like an Akshardham or a Birla mandir should remain closed. So a lot of suggestions have been given, but it is now up to the task force and the centre to give their guidelines.
Absolutely, Anisha, we're getting break.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.